As a private citizen, Donald Trump repeatedly urged the U.S. to avoid direct involvement in the Syrian civil war. But now he is president and his thinking has evolved. CBS 2's Tony Aiello is live in the newsroom with that. Tony?
Christine, the president clearly shaken by the deaths from yesterday's chemical attack, calling it an affront to humanity. He blames the Obama administration for, quote, a mess in Syria. But President Trump says, I now have responsibility.
Speaking at the White House with King Abdullah of Jordan, President Trump signaled a determination to respond to yesterday's war crime, the use of deadly chemicals in Syria.
When you kill innocent children, innocent babies, little babies, that crosses many, many lines, beyond the red line, many, many lines.
President Trump criticized President Obama for setting a red line in Syria on use of banned weapons, but failing to enforce it.
I think that set us back a long ways, not only in Syria, but in many other parts of the world.
How will the Trump administration respond now? The president refused to tip his hand.
Militarily, I don't like to say where I'm going and what I'm doing.
Earlier, a shakeup at the White House. The president's key advisor, Stephen Bannon, removed from his controversial role on the National Security Council. Despite Bannon's master's degree in national security studies, critics complained a political operative had no place on the NSC. The move, portrayed by the White House as a vote of confidence in National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster, rather than a demotion for Bannon. President Trump didn't mention the move during his remarks. The visit of the Jordanian royals marked the most high-profile day in recent weeks for First Lady Melania Trump. She and the equally glamorous Queen Rania of Jordan greeted students at a Washington, D.C. charter school and attended a seminar on empowering young people through education.
The Kingdom of Jordan feels a huge impact from the crisis in Syria. It is hosting almost 700,000 refugees. The king returns to his country with a promise from President Trump of increased U.S. aid to help care for those refugees.